there, General Roses. Welcome back to the YouTube. In today's video, we're going to be looking at things students wish for in school. The number one thing I wished for when I was in school was that I wasn't in school. Now, these are all apparently real things that students actually wish for. So make sure you wait around to the end to find out what the last thing is. So as this video goes on, the things that students wish for get more and more unlikely and weird. Before we start, guys, I just want to point this out. Of all of you guys that watch my videos, only 23% of you are subscribed. If you enjoy watching my videos and want to help support the channel, then please do subscribe and become a member. Okay, all students want this. Straight A's. Everyone wants to be smart, but not everyone will put the time and effort in. Yeah, it's true. When I was at school, I definitely wanted to be smart, but unfortunately, I was stuck with this brain. 1 in 1.5 students wish for parents never knowing your grades. Failing that, at least they'll never know about your straight F's. No, I don't know. I think what I wish for above all was that I had straight A's and my parents knew about it, because then they'd be really proud of me. 1 in 1.8 students wish for iPads for everyone. Yes, I actually did. I was literally the last year in my school that got laptops. All the years after me got iPads. I was like, what the f***? How is this fair? 1 in 2 students wish for free food. I kind of feel like it should be in schools, you know? 380 million students globally get free school meals, helping promote healthy eating habits. 1 in 2.5 students wish for your crush to notice you. Make an effort to step outside your comfort zone, and half of the job is already done. Well, there you go. So all you have to do, you just have to talk to her or him, and then they'll spit in your face and run away screaming. 1 in 2.8 students wish to be in the popular group. You only realize how dumb chasing popularity is once you've graduated. Yeah, that's true. That is true. It's funny because the popular group, as soon as they leave school, they're no longer popular anymore. And it just literally means nothing. But when you're in school, for some reason, it just feels like the biggest thing ever to be in the popular group. 1 in 3 students wish to save the school. We all like to daydream about saving the school to prepare us for real life disasters. Did I ever dream about saving the school? I don't think I did. I dreamt about burning it down. 1 in 3.3 students wish for a choice of any subject you want. What's the number one pick on your list of new school subjects? Gaming, hacking, or fashion? Whoa, gaming. Gaming would be sick. How to become the best gamer in the world. That would be awesome. You just like bring your own Xbox into school. 1 in 3.5 students wish for school to start at 10 a.m. 3 in 4 students don't get enough sleep for school. Showing up late is the dream. 75% of students don't get enough sleep for school. Crazy. The amount of times I'd wake up in the morning feeling so tired, wishing I could just go in an hour later. 1 in 4 students wished for getting to watch films in class. Did you know that 65% of people are visual learners? This would be great for them. I'm definitely a visual learner. I feel like I really struggle to read words. If you watch my videos, you'd probably know. But not just read words, but like take them in as well. So for me, seeing things is so much easier. 1 in 5 students wish for phone chargers at every desk. Yeah, that would have been pretty cool. Although, if your phone can't hold like a full charge in a day, probably not a very good phone. 1 in 5.5 students wish for cushion chairs. Oh my god, yeah, because we used to have to sit in these plastic chairs that would all stack on top of each other, which is probably ideal for the school, but not for the students. Sitting uncomfortably has a surprisingly negative effect on your ability to concentrate. Well, there you go. Exactly. If we had cushion chairs, I'd be an A-star student. 1 in 6 students wish for chewing gum to be allowed. I was never really that bothered about chewing gum. I always just felt like after 5 minutes, the flavor's gone, and then I'm just chewing nothingness. I didn't want it anymore. 1 in 6.3 students wish for someone to carry your bags. Imagine you just had somebody following you around carrying all your stuff. Winston, pencil case. And he just hands it to you. Rubber. That'd be great. 1 in 7 students wish for an AI homework helper. ChatGPT will soon be doing all our homework. Yeah, that is so true. I don't know how schools are going to get around that, because that will happen. ChatGPT will just help and just do it instantly for you, unless it's a writing task. I suppose you could ask it any of your questions though, and it would tell you what to write, and you could just literally copy and paste. I was a student at the wrong time. 1 in 7.5 students wish for a giant trampoline in their school. Trampolines help improve coordination and motor skills. Plus, they're really fun. Yeah, that would have been sick. We definitely didn't have a giant trampoline in my school. Not like outside anyway. But then thinking about it, there would have been a lot of injuries if kids were just allowed to jump on it. 1 in 8 students wish for school sleepovers. The average kid has their first sleepover at age 8. When were you allowed? I don't know when my first sleepover was. I probably was about 8, to be fair. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have wanted to go to my friend's house any younger than that anyway. I would have just burst into tears. A school sleepover, though. Like, imagine your whole school staying over and sleeping actually in school. That would have been kind of funny. You would definitely not get any sleep, though, would you? 1 in 8.5 students wish for wear whatever you want. Really? Only 1 in 8.5 students? I feel like that would be way more. So there's some kids that actually want to wear a school uniform. Who? 93% of schools have a dress code, but students would prefer some freedom. Yeah! Don't forget to watch to the end, guys, because the things that students wish for in school keep getting more and more weird. 1 in 9 students wish for stairs replaced with slides. Could you imagine how embarrassing it would be if the obese kid got stuck? That's just unnecessary. Stairs replaced with slides. Yeah, that would be sick, though. That would be very fun. Why don't they just do that? But then how would you get up the stairs? I think you'd need stairs on one side so you could go up and then a slide the other to come down. That would be fun. 1 in 10 students wish for students versus teachers prank war. Oh my god. We used to swap seats and give the teacher a fake name. What's your favourite prank? Yeah, that would be very funny. The teacher's pranking the students. You'd be like, oh, sir, why have you smeared shit all over my seat? You'd be like, ha, wanker! 1 in 11.5 students wish for dating classes. 75% of Gen Z are single, and we go on dates way less than our parents' generations. Well, there you go. I wouldn't have wanted to go on dating classes in school. I think that would have been very weird. Imagine year 7s going on little dates. Just no. 1 in 12 students wish for revenge on their bullies. Definitely remember, like, fantasizing about that in school. All the kids that used to call me Ginger. Hear me out. Put their name on every spam mailing list you can find. That would actually be good, yeah. That is genius. The amount of unnecessary emails they'd get sent. 1 in 13 students wish for air conditioners in the classroom. Keeping the room at a happy temperature boosts focus and productivity. Why is that not a thing anyway? Probably because it's too expensive and schools have no money. But that should just be a thing. I feel like school should be the perfect environment to help kids learn. Not like make them wear uncomfy clothes that they don't want to wear and make it either really hot or freezing. Basically, it's like prison. 1 in 14 students wish for bring your pet to school scheme. Yeah, that would have been sick. Imagine bringing your dog to school and somebody brings their hamster and your dog eats their hamster. That would be a little bit awkward, wouldn't it? 1 in 15 students wish for a Minecraft class. Minecraft Education Edition is for teaching kids about math in an engaging way. To be fair, yeah, I wish that was a thing because I've never actually played Minecraft. 1 in 17 students wish for growing crops at school. Nothing tastes as good as a fresh piece of fruit grown by yourself. Yeah, that would have been pretty cool, actually. Like your own farming lesson. I feel like that's something all kids should know how to do as well. 1 in 19 students wish to win the talent show. Oh my god, yes. You know the drama kids care most about this, but it's a good charity fundraiser. I don't think there was ever actually a talent show in my school. We had like show and tell, but that's a bit different. 1 in 20 students wish for the school to be run by a student council. Would this be a good idea, or would it turn into chaos? Leave a comment. That's a very good question. If schools were run by a student council, yes, it would definitely turn to chaos. There's nothing good that would come from that. No, there's some things that would be good, but yeah, eventually the school would burn down. 1 in 22 students wish for invite a celebrity to school. Oh my god, whoever you invited, they're just gonna get, like, heckled. I think it'll be really hard to find a celebrity that actually would want to come to school. They'll just get heckled, they get the piss taken out of them, they get fangirls. Taylor Swift was once pranked by the internet after a vote for her to perform at a deaf school. Oh my god, she really had to focus on the visuals. 1 in 23 students wish for field trips to different countries. Yeah, that would have been sick. That is literally why I took geography, because I thought I was going to go on all these awesome school trips around the world. But no, I just went to Hastings Beach and took pictures of rocks. 1 in 25 students wish for school-wide gaming of laser tag. Whoa, that would be so cool. Team up with your friends and try to claim victory in school battle royale. That would be so much fun because you'd know where all the hiding spots were and all like the good points. Oh, yes. I can imagine like a massive leaderboard with all your friends as well, like who's got the most points. 1 in 27 students wish for library with comics. 28% of kids like reading comic books, but most would prefer to watch a hero movie. Yeah, comics would have been sick. I've never really read any comics, but like, yeah, Marvel or DC comics, I'd have been all over that. It probably would have helped me get into reading as well. 1 in 30 students wish for treehouse classroom. It's all fun and games until a lightning storm rolls in. That would be amazing. I can see why schools haven't done that. Imagine climbing a ladder to get into the treehouse. with all your friends. 1 in 33 students wish for a nap room. I'm pretty sure they actually have these in China. Like, it's mandatory to have a lesson for napping. Taking a 10-minute nap will boost your memory, creativity, and motivation. 1 in 36 students wish for surprise item vending machines. Who knows if you'll get candy, socks, or pencils? It's like a loot box for school. That's really random. That's such a random thing for a student to wish for, a surprise vending machine. Who knows? You might get a condom. You might get a cat. 1 in 40 students wish for a 100% online school. I mean, I definitely had days where I wished, wake up in the morning, can't be asked to go to school. I'd rather just do it online. Sure, but not every day, because then you don't get to see your friends. 1 in 50 students wish for snowball wars. Well, we all had that. If you had a snow day in school, and for some reason your school wasn't closed because it was snowing, because mine never was, it was always open, you'd have a snowball war, and then probably get a detention. There are many fatal cases of people actually dying from snowball headshots. Really? Oh my god, how hard are those snowballs? 1 in 64 students wish for private security. It'll make you feel safer from bullies and other threats. Oh my god, imagine walking around school with like a 6'5" bald man. Just walking around like this. You'd be safe from the year 7 chavs. 1 in 75 students wish for Tesla school buses. A lot of students find the typical yellow school buses outdated. Oh yeah, but they still do the job, don't they? I mean, a Tesla school bus would be pretty sick, to be fair, but I don't know. There's other things I'd prefer to have in school. Just don't get on the wrong bus. 1 in 90 students wish for Lego class. A class where your only objective is to be creative building Lego. Sign me up. Yeah, that would be so fun. That feels like the kind of class that you'd have in primary school, to be fair, rather than secondary. I mean, if it was in secondary, it'd be great as well. 1 in 100 students wish for the school to burn down. Oh, there you go. I said that at the start of the video. Oh no, the school is burning. Let's put the fire out with some gasoline. Yeah. 1 in 150 students wish for meditation sessions. Meditation can significantly improve your memory. Try doing it now. Remember everything! 1 in 250 students wish for food fights every lunchtime. What's your weapon of choice? Tomatoes, string cheese, or raw eggs? Yeah, that would be so fun. If it didn't waste any food, that would be so fun. The amount of tomatoes I'd throw at teachers would be unhealthy. 1 in 500 students wish for bulletproof vests. Why would you want a bulletproof vest? On average, 12 US children are victims of gun violence every single day. Oh my god. That is actually scary and kind of sad that is actually something that students have wished for in school. That is not something students should be wishing for or needing in the school. That's insane. 1 in 5,000 students wish for a shooting range. Why are you so obsessed with practicing your aim? Why would you want that? That would be a bit weird. Why do you need to be that good with a gun? That's definitely not something they should be teaching in schools. 1 in 10,000 students wish for a monster truck derby. Extreme entertainment, but also extreme danger. Kids shouldn't be driving cars. Yeah, but if it's a monster truck, you're fine. You're probably quite safe. 1 in 50,000 students wish for teacher boxing ring. Imagine your 2 least favourite teachers in a boxing ring in PE, and they're just fighting, and the whole school's there around cheering them on. Like, come on, Mr. Smith! Come on, Mr. Shepherd! Come on, miss! Hit him! Kick his balls! Imagine how hilarious it would be placing bets on which teacher will knock out the other first. Yeah, that would be so funny. 1 in 100,000 students wish for a torture room. There may be some crazy students that would love to torture their teachers. Oh my god. I don't think I ever had any teachers I hated that badly. Maybe some kids, but not some teachers. Okay, we made it to the last one. 1 in 1 million students wish for an electric chair. It's hard to believe, but public executions used to be extremely popular viewing. I know, that is actually insane to think that. People would just go and pay to watch a death. Or actually, I think it would be free. They'd just watch it. That is a bit weird as well, that a student wish for that. There are some very troubled students in the world, aren't there? It's got to be bad that you wish for an electric chair to electrocute your bullies or teachers you don't like. Well, there you go. They are the top things that students have wished for in schools. Before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and become a channel member. Let me know in the comments what you would wish for in schools. Hope you enjoyed watching. Take it easy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!